Hi, it's Friday the 13th, and this is Tara Green here, bringing you today's astrology. So there's lots going on today. We're just still kind of in that beautiful, rare, last time in 248 years conjunction from Jupiter, Mr. Big, the planet of benefics, and Pluto, the Lord of death and rebirth and transformation and soul wealth. So I hope that you did tune into it. I certainly did. I did a big ceremony here. I've still got it all laid out. I made a tincture, I recorded it. I may put that out for you as well, and the tincture will be available after it sits for a while. And wow, I just channeled like mad yesterday, so I'm going to keep those lines open. Again, 22 degrees is the magic number for Pluto, and a number of planets are also at 22 degrees right now. The Sun is at the 21st, 22nd degree. Venus is at 22 degrees, or it will be in the next 2 days. The Scorpio new moon, November 14th and 15th. So 22 in the 22 year, very, very powerful. So today the moon is in Libra, hopefully bringing some balance, some peace of mind, some nice social interactions, but it is also making those hard squares to Pluto in Capricorn, Jupiter in Capricorn, and Saturn in Capricorn. Now we're pretty familiar with all those hard, heavy-duty Capricorn squares. It'll be a relief to move out of them soon. Okay, yeah, we're all looking forward to that. So the moon will then be void of course. We can see that there. Moon VC, void of course there, 3:32 a.m. That's Pacific Standard Time, 6:32 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So the moon is not making any aspects. It's kind of a free and clear zone until the moon enters Scorpio, which you can see there. Again, 1:44 p.m. Sorry, 8:19 a.m. Pacific Standard, 11:19 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So the moon in Scorpio, this is the once a month deep dive into the darkness, into the recesses of the unconscious, into the valleys of death and rebirth and transformation, recycling, power, control, secrets, all of that stuff. The X-ray vision time. Good time to cut your hair when the moon is in Scorpio. It'll grow back very quickly. And so it's a feminine sign, it's a reflective sign. It's time to get into the waters, to examine your dreams, to go deep, deep, deep into what's your true soul path, which has really been opened up by that Jupiter-Pluto conjunction yesterday. So the moon conjuncts Mercury in Scorpio, again, aiding our ability to think, to speak, to communicate from those depths, okay? And then the big news, of course, of the day is finally at last, Mars, the planet of action, of energy, of testosterone, of the warrior, of the defender, finally turns direct. There you can see the times there at 15 degrees of Aries, his home sign. Now, Mars has been moving retrograde since November the 9th, so it's over 2 months of this exhausting, going backwards, backpedaling, relationships coming back together again. Frustration, anger, reviewing, redoing, anything that was started over this last 2 month plus period has to be redone. We can see that with the voting. People have been really in this, repressed anger. It's like a big orgasm that's been held back. So as Mars turns direct, it's like, that's a big fireball, okay? Ignited. So be really careful because, it could be like too much energy suddenly. Could be kind of wild and crazy because you got to remember Mars is in Aries and it's reckless. So there could be a lot of accidents, car accidents, gunfire, volcanic explosions, very sexual energy on the loose. Could be good. Could be a bit too wild. Could be very dangerous. So be very careful, okay? A lot of repressed road rage and whatnot coming out, okay? People are going to be very, very angry. But again, we'll begin to be able to move forward now, although Mars is going to go really slow until it really picks up speed again, and it really has to bypass its retrograde degree, which I believe is 28 degrees of Aries, okay? There's another big aspect today, which is Neptune, the planet of dreams, of illusions, of psychic energy, of spirituality, is trining Juno, one of my favorite goddesses, at 18 degrees Pisces to Scorpio. Juno is involved in the big new moon, conjunct the moon and the sun actually in the next day or so. So tune into Juno's multi-dimensional 8-pointed star wisdom there, very on all day. Okay, so that's a good one. All right, now Venus is also trining the North Node today, 20 degrees Libra. North Node is at 20 degrees of Gemini. So as Mars turns direct, of course, it's also still opposing Venus in Libra, squaring Jupiter, Pluto, and Saturn as well. Okay. What else? Uranus is also trining Vesta, another goddess. Today, Uranus, the planet of revolution, of freedom, of higher consciousness, trying Vesta, which is what we invest ourselves in. So that's 8 degrees Taurus to Virgo. And again, that Mars turning direct energy is very, very powerful. Oh, what a relief. Okay, we'll be able to get on with it. Ceres is also at 0 degrees of Pisces. So she's working behind the scenes there in our unconscious, needing to nurture what we need to nurture, things like that. Lilith at 2 degrees of Taurus is also opposite Mercury and Scorpio. Those are the energies coming into the new moon as well. So as we're leading up to the new moon, the energy is waning down. New moons are time for new intentions. You can see also that Scorpio moon in conjunct Chiron and Aries, so we're going to feel a little bit defensive, and I think we should have our shields up if all that power is just going to go boom. And then, so find a positive outlet for all that energy. Be good. I know most of the gyms are closed, but it would be a good time to really work it out. You know, whatever you've been so angry about, go out and scream it out, you know, act it out, channel it some way positive, do some martial arts, bang on some drums, you know, scream your head off. And then the moon opposes Uranus and Taurus. There we can see that. That's in Pacific Standard Time there. So things might be a bit weird and a bit strange. That energy is also part of the new moon again. So Friday the 13th, it's Venus's day. Mars is turning direct on Venus's day as he is opposed to Venus still. And the 13th, not to be superstitious about, the reason the superstition started was because the number 13 was sacred to the goddess and the number of lunations a year. So really embrace Friday the 13th. It is a goddess day. So I want to wish you all the best blessings. This is, please follow me here at my YouTube channel. Sign up and subscribe, please. I want to thank all the new subscribers. Please follow me on my blog at Infinity Now to WordPress.com. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Twitter. I'm at TaraTarot.com. Many blessings of the day.